Yes, we are live, I believe. Hello and welcome, guys, to Names Room. Let me quickly check that we are live or not. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Good evening. Good evening. So far, so good. All right. Let's go to the .coms and see what we have. All right. So we have 10,559 domains. Let's just find some AI. The filters remain the same. You can see. AI Genie. That's not the right spelling. Okay, so I probably was checking it today itself. So this is AI autocracy gumbo haunts. These are keywords, but I don't think so. They will go pretty good. AI fingertips might do something. AI highs, I don't know. AI highs, I don't know. I was, just thinking about how about, trading platform, crypto trading platform, something like that. But I don't think so. This will do the justice. But still, you will see this domain name taken. Fingertips will also be taken if you check. Okay, so this was the thing. Now let's just see and find if we could get any that ends with AI. Lockstep AI, Euroshi AI, I don't think so. Kenmore, what's Kenmore? Am I missing out something? Kenmore, what is Kenmore? Kenmore Air, okay, this is actually a airline. Okay, I was not aware about this. Kenmore Airline, air, seaplane and land flights. Okay, this was the reason it might be getting traffic. All right. Now what we can do is let's just check the .net if we have any. REST AI, cleanup AI, pit AI, REST AI. All right. Nothing, that would catch anyone's attention. We apply filter. This is AI sites. Okay, I maybe checked this. Yes, I did because that's the reason. I kind of like this AI sites. I mean, AI site would have been obviously better, but we are on the expired name, so and AI simple.net, I don't think so. But AI sites, okay, this is actually a decent one. I don't know whether it's available or not. I was just actually checking GoDaddies and close out domain names, so that's the reason I had a luck to explore before getting on live. AIsites.net. All right, so it's taken. Okay, everyone's bad. Okay, it's not mine. Okay. I'm still going to add it to my watch list because I think you should be adding them. You can obviously check how your investments are going even if you're not investing. Okay, this is actually a safe approach. AI clock. The .org has certain limitations that I believe. So until and unless the domain name isn't very much popular, I would not go for a .org. If it's popular enough, that it has been taken in hell lot of domain extensions, I will go for it. Walnut AI now. 41 in Dal AI. Now let's just see what we see. We see the .co. Why? Because some registrars are offering huge discounts. Confer AI, statsai.co. Stats AI. AI stats would have been better. I believe stats AI stats. I mean, sometimes while you are registering any name or you're trying to buy something for yourself, just repeat that domain name over and over again in your head. You will form up some good opinions about that. So first of all, what I do is if it sounds good to me, it might sound good to others. It doesn't go every time the right way, but it gives you confidence, yeah, that you have your investments are not going in the drain. AI stats would have been better. Stats AI, I don't know, but let's just add and see. Procurement, AI procurement. Someone just texted me that I didn't change the title. Like, is this real? What title are we using? Let me see, just give me a moment. What about? Yes. Abhishek, thank you so much for telling me that. I will just edit it right away. Give me a minute. How do I edit this on Studios? Now that's a problem. Can we do this after the live ends? I'm not sure. After the live I am sure, but right now I'm not sure. What do I do with this? Let's just leave it here, or probably just maybe afterwards we can do it. Top fans, what is this? Okay, so you send XPs here. How do you do that? Okay, so the title will be changed. Okay, I cannot change while I am. You got to do with this on your desktop version of Studios. So I will do it. Now look at this. I did add this to watch list, AI VIP because of obviously the domain extensions taken here were 53. That was a thing, but even by AI nerd, I don't know, I could not recall, but I maybe have seen cryptonerd.com, the nerd keywords sell for a good amount. I don't know, that's the reason I just added to check whether, whoever registers it, I'm not buying it, but still, I'm looking. I'm a looker, not a buyer for the time being. AI writes, this is AI dude. Did we check ends with AI? Oscar AI, Walnut, Adaptable AI. No, I think we should check now the other. Let me just hit some more good filters out and clear this. No second level domains, we don't want that. So now AI, rest AI.net. Whoa, rest AI.net, look at the amount of searches it's getting. Wow. Let's see. It's taken. What is with the searches? Let's just copy and paste this somewhere here. Okay. So the traffic that is coming to this is from Restain. Rest AI, there is a AI, so AI is a service create software. Rest AI dot online. Okay, there are a lot of things going on with this, and apart from that, it is Restain. So maybe the type of traffic is coming in. This domain name can be beneficial, right? faceai.us, newai.pro, statsai.co. Okay, we did check that. Next AI, reviveai.world, dan. Okay, no, not that. sourceai.co, sourceai.co. So it's still the same. Okay, we did not do anything good with that, but all right. Let's see if we can find any which starts AI. Probably a decent one. AI video dot live. AI video is a good keyword, but dot live, the scarcity is huge. Okay, 165. Let's just check on being cheap. Let's just cancel this out and see if we can. I would, if I have to pick between the .live and the .live, I would rather pick the .live domain extension. You should consider they both sometimes have huge renewal prices, but if I would get better, I will not pick. Considering 158 other domain extensions registered, it's actually huge. AI video.live, IS, CX, Explore 400 plus, show me. Popular International, We yeah, we.name. We don't really go for the popular ones. We can check others too. AIvideo.asia. No, I don't think so. Dot Asia these days is giving a lot of huge discounts. A lot of registrars are doing. They are giving huge discounts on the dot Asia domain registration. You see AIvideo.co 7,800 AI video. This is, I believe, undervalued, but you see major domain extensions are being registered. A lot of domain extensions are being registered. So that is a thing. All right, so I'm gonna pass this for now, but if you really want to buy something from this and you're looking for a cheap thing, a cheap purchase, you can try AIvideo.live. That will be better than live. Okay, live domain extension, what I feel is something related to the wellness industry would work out, but nothing else. The dot live, can give you something that is related to something that this is happening right now. The dot live, it can happen instantly right now. Just AI video editing live, right? Or how about a platform that is enabled with AI that just edits your video right live. There can be so many things done. I'm just creating that thing on my mind. Okay, can this happen? Can this not? I got a message. Let me see. Have you ever purchased a domain name that you were really into, but then the next day you didn't like it? Yes, it has happened. It has happened. Sometimes when you're on the auctions and not the auctions, sometimes even on the expired domains, you just see certain domain names that you really would buy because some other would come and register it. So you just panic buy, but then it has happened the next day. I feel like maybe I would have not registered it. That would have been better, but it is the part of the game, right? You got to make 99 mistakes to get that one domain name right, and that will do the purpose. That will serve the purpose pretty good. AI taxi.top, AI simple, AI rights. Also, lately I've seen a lot of .app domain extensions being sold on varieties of platforms. Just talking about the domain extension, AI rights, I don't think so that's going to make any sense. AI procurement, we did talk about this. AI Viz. AI Hans, we were talking about that too. AI Gumbo. These days it's raining AI domain names, and the moment they drop, people register it. I mean, people are crazy. They are on a lightning speed, when it comes to registering AI domain names. Trust me, I don't hold much of AI domain portfolio, but it's still trending. I believe the next 4 5 years it's going to be AI everywhere. So the domain names that don't make sense right now would make sense, would make a lot of sense, to be very honest. So yeah, that's please check searched domains too. Okay, yeah, we do. We always do. So now I guess this was for the expired AI names. Now let's just go to Go and check, the searches. Which domain name is getting most searches? You see this dollar T press TRES Google Sense, Google Lens was the thing, right? Come on, if Google can lens it, it can obviously sense it, right? But yeah, this was taken. You want me to check what was this doing? Let me guess. Probably someone was trying to sell it way way back. Girls, lately, way back, this platform is taking a lot of time than usual. That's a problem. But it's, this platform is, I very like it, because it's just offering you everything for free. You don't have to go and buy subscription and pay. You just get everything for free. So, if it's even if it's slow, that's good. You see a lot of things going on here. Some redirects, I believe. These pages don't really open up, but I don't know. I'm gonna still check. Three things, three. All right. How long are we into this? 21. Okay. We can hold up, right? Top messages. I don't know why you cannot message. Okay, I don't know. There's something wrong with your YouTube probably. Oh, look at this. Someone was trying to sell GoogleSense.com. To whom? Obviously to Google, right? Or why not? Google is always there to buy your domain names. GoogleSense.com. What a great name, what a great name, right? This is how, you end up in a big mess. Do you really think Google is gonna buy this domain name from you? They won't, sue you? Stop making such mistakes, okay? We have more screenshots, right? Let me just see more. All right. So the price remains the same, okay? Let's see on the last one. The price still remains the same. See, this is how, you end up in a big trouble. Stop registering such names just because you see a lot of traffic on such names. Don't register them. Now, the person who might have registered this would have seen 1.2 million searches. This is actually not ethical too, if you really consider these things, but it's not ethical. You cannot squat any company's name and just try to sell it. Paneling wall paneling wall. All right. Old Orchard. God's planning. Fruity salads. Electronic blanket. Guitar lessons would have been better. Guitar instructor would have been better. Something related to guitar wrist lesson. I don't think so. Slim word, granny square, computer engineering's Chevrolet dealership. Repair shop was a thing, repairingshop.com. This is too broad of a name, repairingshop.com. Repair shop sounds better, but obviously, this is taken. Repairing shop. I don't know what you gonna. I mean, this is very much. This has so many things to cover into this because what is this shop repairing? Electronics, cars, what? So this is too broad, but maybe the traffic can be used repairing shop. Dogs, goats, turkey sandwiches, attorney personal. Now, attorney and these types of keywords are very much high ranking because these industries are evergreen. When you talk about insurance, when you talk about lawyer, attorneys, real estate, these industries are always evergreen. So, if you are an attorney, you're a lawyer, something related to that, you must try and register something that is more relevant. Maybe select those areas that you perform your practice, or I mean nearby that, or you're specialized in. If you're specialized in diverse things, diverse attorney, then the place that you belong to, or I mean the place that you practice. If it's California, saturate it even more. Albuquerque might work. So this is how you do it. This is how you get the most out of it. Get the most out of your domain name. Be as specific as you can. So I'm getting messages. What is that about? Oh, so I want to sell my domain name. Everyone wants to sell their domain names. Lottos online. Now the term Lotto is lottery. Lottos. Scary screams. Shopping web. Metallic Earth Anime's toy. Jessica Smith. Download shorts.com. Alright. I was really waiting for such a name. Bouncing something. Bikes, footballs, online, organic. Sergeant Neon, tank and more, focal. So, I believe I saw this name in the morning. That's the reason I added to my watch list. So this is Hotel Mississauga, if I'm not pronouncing that wrong. This is actually a good name. Why? Because, okay, so if I'm not wrong, okay, This is the place in California as well as in Spain. So people do search hotels, something hotel. This can be a good name, okay? I mean, you can set up a website, run some ads, or maybe just park it and see if this works out. And these type of geo names are quite good when you're outbounding. You can find the hotels in this particular area, contact them and tell them that you have this name and this is the monthly search that it gets. You tell about the benefits. More traffic to your website, to your page, the more people know that you are there, because hotel industry is actually very huge. You got to be discovered in order to for people to know who you are. It's not really hard to find contacts of hotels. Not short. Astronaut. Astronaut lighting. Okay, I used to have one astronaut lighting before. Purse metal analyst security. Harris Joshua. Visas Poland latex equation. Hancock's fabric. Wax statues. Cargo cans. Leech pit. Office pictures. We came down to 12,000. Let's just do one more page. 200 more. Okay. Then off we go. कोई बात नहीं. Let's just let me just give me a minute. This is Kashyap to post. What is this? Should I hold this domain name or not? Do you buy brandable domains that come with country TLDs as well? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I mean, I like these types of domain extensions that are country specific. If they make sense, obviously I do. I want to purchase a bodice account. If you are interested in selling, why would anyone sell a bodice account? I mean, wasn't bodice like a platform where anyone can create? The reviving garnet gemstone, fat percent. Sensational candles. Okay, gotta make it more difficult. Womenshaves.com. Great. Oh shit, period talks. River scooters cafe mayor. Natural glowing. Donut bar. Eating biscuits. Beard softener. Beard softener are a thing, right? Beard softener, SOFTENER. Yes, they are a thing. Even I used to use when I used to have a very long beard. You just you can easily comb through it. So the beard softener. Let's just see. When you look at so many domain names, there will be times when you're gonna start forgetting spellings because you would have seen so many wrong ones. Beard softener is a thing, right? You see, beard softener is a thing. So many beard softeners out there. Yes, beard softeners, beard softeners. Yes, I used to use. I don't know. I cannot see my brand here, but It's actually a good name. I mean, how can this expire? It's actually very niche based, too much, niche, very refined. Because when it comes to, the, okay, now it's taken. Wow. Let's see how much the person is asking. 199 minimum. So let's just do a thing, beardsoftener.com. Let's see what this was previously doing. 2025, I see empty lines. 2024, I see some, something that we can discover. So there are 3 pages. Let's open them all and see. For sale. Oh, this is Google. Sorry. My bad. My bad. You must go now. So there's nothing to see. But yeah, Google Sense remains the same, right? You gotta have that, But Beard Softener, this is a nice name. Not bad, not bad. Beardsoftener.com. Great. Cementation. Astrology Dog. Home Bahamas. World Electron Laundry Businesses. Falling hair. Little pajamas for the little ones, right? Gift memory. Gifting memory. Gift memory. Dinosaur gift. Wow. I hope I'm not missing some domain names while scrolling. Cafe or Sula, is this a place? Nesting parties. How many searches should be there in a domain name every month? I mean, that depends. That totally depends. If that's a very niche based business, even 500 to 1000 genuine organic searches will do the job, okay? If it's related to, I'm talking about if it's related to plumbing industry, if it's related to real estate, you'll probably want a little more, but it depends on industry to industry. If it's super niche based, you can definitely go for something that is above 500,000. Even that will do the job, but you know just to be on a safer side. Where do you check domain sales? On X you can see variety of a lot of domain investors. They upload the amount of domain names they sell every day, so that everyone can learn. And apart from that, you can go for name bio is a platform where you can see every day the amount of domain names that get sold and their prices and the platform it got sold on. So absolutely there are a lot of things that you can do. Cover, you need a cover for that too. Yeah, you need. Getting time motorcycle rain suit. Alright, so I guess fish, bookers, lover by we covered, I would say around 400 were these. I would say 5 to 600. 5 to 600 domain names in just, I guess, 40 minutes. It's not bad. But let me just hit AI again, okay? Sometimes we are too early. Let's see if we can find anything more that got uploaded here. We are on time today, I believe. There's nothing. This was not there, air condition, I believe. Let me just see the name that ends with AI too. It's ordered. There's nothing wrong in rechecking. No, we did check everything. So let me just check over here also. Dubai and Saudi, these keywords are amazing. I mean, even with AI booming, they will be on top. Look at this .com.tw, 6.1 searches. That's nice. But obviously, I don't buy these types of domain extensions. The second level ones. Let's just see what's the most domain. Okay, this is what it is. Next, AI is like 113 other domain extensions being registered with this keyword. Think AI.agency. Nope. You see the .org. This domain extension is right now at a very discounted price. I believe $1. I believe. If you have business related to this, you can maybe check this domain extension out. But be very specific when it comes to selecting super precise domain extensions. As I've always said, every domain extension has its own value and use. So this is pretty much it. Remember we talked about this AI for homes, AI for .homes. See, the person was really smart. I've talked about this domain name which was bit.co.in, Bitcoin. So sometimes the domain investors, what they do is they get very, what do you call, unique in creating and just forming their own domain names. This is one of them, AI for homes. But it really I mean, it's simple that maybe I like this domain name but no one else did. That's the reason it's here. So this can happen. Okay, this happens all the time, but we should not stop appreciating these things. AI taxi app up, geeks, character.network, AI gadgets.us, AI gadgets.us, not a bad name to be honest. Alright, so I believe this is pretty much it. We did, go through, I would say, approximately for 600-700 domain names today in just under, I guess, 40 minutes. We did find some good domain names today, okay. and we did learn something. And if you know, while I was scrolling down all these domain names, if you did find some other domain name that you liked, you can obviously text me on my Instagram. There are other platforms too. I don't know why, but some of you cannot connect me on my live chat while I'm on YouTube. So I believe there's nothing wrong from my end. I did check, but I'll check that again. Maybe it may be my fault, but I don't know. I mean, I'll see to it. But till then, I hope you have a great day. I hope you do pretty